Hi, my name is Philip Stewart. I'm an MA Theological Studies student. I'm in my last semester. I think the easiest thing to say is I'm from the United Kingdom. I grew up in Northern Ireland, but I've lived pretty much all around the UK for the rest of my life. I went to med school in Scotland and married a girl from Scotland, and I've lived there for several years. I've been a GP, or what you guys call a family physician, for at least 15 years, which makes me seem a lot older than I hopefully look. But in the UK we go to med school aged 18 without going to college, so I've skipped a few years there. While I really believe that being a family physician is the most wonderful job in the world, it exposes you up close to the reality of the brokenness of human life. And being exposed to that brokenness of human life and realising that you're unable to offer the only solution, which is the gospel, is very frustrating. And so for that reason I felt drawn to coming to seminary to learn more about the gospel. The things I really enjoy about Westminster, California, are the small class sizes and the quality of the teaching. All the classes I've been privileged to sit in have been taught to a really high academic standard. The professors are all accessible and very easy to find time to talk to them and to speak to them one-on-one. One of the things I've really appreciated learning here is Dr. Van Druenen's approach to the Noahic Covenant. And in that approach he explains that the Noahic Covenant proves that God isn't just interested in ultimate things, i.e. our eternal destiny. Of course that's vitally important, but he's also interested in penultimate things. For example, in the Noahic Covenant, he tells Noah that he's interested in justice on this earth that's not necessarily connected to justice on the final day. And I find that really reassuring when I think about my work as a doctor, that God is also interested in what I do, even though in the course of my normal day I'm not sharing the gospel. But in how I help and how I treat my patients, God is pleased with what I do, and it's God's intention that people are looked after and are cared for in that way. At the moment, my plan at the end of my seminary education is probably to return to the UK, where I've been offered a job as a family physician 3 days a week. That should give me some time to be involved in the church that we go to, which is a Church of England church. I'd also like to pursue ordination in the Church of England, perhaps to work as a part-time minister, or to simply help in the church that we currently belong to. I leave seminary more convinced than ever that the problems of life, this tragic comedy that we all play our part in, find its solution only in the gospel of Jesus Christ, and that is most clearly articulated in the Reformed faith.